Hi dear. Welcome to your favorite audiobook channel Wisdom Flicks. How to Make Money 2025 Step-by-Step Guide. Why read this book? This book is your clear, practical roadmap to making money in today's fast-changing world. Whether you're starting fresh or looking to grow your income, it breaks down proven strategies from mindset and goal setting to freelancing, digital products, investing, and smart scaling. Written for 2025's opportunities and challenges, it helps you take confident, actionable steps toward real financial freedom. If you want a straightforward, step-by-step guide that's easy to follow and designed to get results, this book is for you. Introduction: The New Age of Wealth Creation. Welcome to How to Make Money 2025 Step-by-Step Guide. If you're reading or listening to this, you're likely not just looking for a few extra dollars. You're looking for clarity, for confidence, and for a concrete path in a world where financial advice is endless, confusing, and often outdated. Let's begin with the truth. The traditional approach to making money no longer works for most people. The system of getting a degree, working a stable job for decades, and retiring with a pension is no longer reliable. In its place, a new reality has taken shape. Faster, more digital, and full of unexpected opportunities for those who understand how to adapt. This isn't a small shift. It's a complete transformation. Why 2025 is different. The year 2025 marks a turning point in how money is earned, invested, and grown. We are living in a time where artificial intelligence is revolutionizing industries. Remote work is no longer a trend. It's the new standard. People are building businesses from home, growing digital brands, and earning passive income without traditional office jobs. Cryptocurrency has redefined how we think about money and ownership. Online education has exploded. Content creators on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Substack are generating full-time income by sharing their knowledge and creativity. And yet, despite all this, many people feel more lost than ever. Why? Because they're trying to navigate this new world using old-world thinking. They're waiting for permission. They're chasing job security instead of personal freedom. They're depending on outdated systems instead of learning to create. They're OWN.in short. They haven't updated their map. This book is here to help you do exactly that. What this book offers. This guide is not about theory or fantasy. It's a hands-on, realistic, and modern approach to making money in today's fast-paced world. Each chapter is built to give you practical steps you can act on, whether you're a complete beginner or already earning but looking to grow further. Inside, you'll discover how to rewire your mindset for financial success in the digital age. Clear methods for identifying and setting profitable goals. The fastest, most reliable ways people are making money right now. How to start freelancing, selling digital products, or investing with minimal resources. What passive income actually means, and how to build it. How to avoid the traps, myths, and scams that waste time and kill progress. This is not a book filled with empty motivation. Nor is it a get-rich-quick blueprint. It is a get-smart-and-move-fast strategy guide. It meets you where you are and helps you build a new future step by step. Why mindset comes first. You might be tempted to skip ahead to the strategies, and they're coming. But before we talk about income streams or online businesses, we need to talk about something far more important: mindset. Your mindset controls your financial ceiling. If you carry limiting beliefs, outdated ideas, or fear-based decisions, no strategy in the world will work for you long-term. This is why we begin by exploring the habits, thought patterns, and mental frameworks of people who succeed in 2025. The goal is simple: to help you stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like a creator, to move away from survival thinking and into growth thinking. Because money flows to those who are ready to receive it, use it, and multiply it. Your personal roadmap. This book is designed to be your personal roadmap to modern wealth creation. Whether you want to quit your job, build a side hustle, grow an online brand, or simply stop living paycheck to paycheck, everything you need is here. You don't need a large following, a huge investment, or a tech degree. What you need is focus, consistency, and a willingness to learn. You need a guide that is current, practical, and based on what actually works. The world is changing fast. The economy is being rewritten. But there's good news: you don't have to be left behind. You can use these changes to your advantage. We're going to take this journey one step at a time. By the end of this book, You'll understand not only how money is made in 2025, but how you can make it ethically, smartly, and sustainably. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The mindset of money in 2025. Before you can learn how to make money in 2025, you have to first understand how to think about money. This chapter isn't about strategies, tools, or technology. It's about mindset. Because no matter how advanced the world becomes, no matter how many opportunities exist, the biggest factor in your financial success will always come down to one thing: how you think. The truth is, most people are taught to fear money, chase money, or avoid thinking about money altogether. But if you want to thrive in this new economy, you need to see money for what it really is: a tool, not a god, not a monster, just a tool. Point 1. Scarcity versus abundance. Let's begin with one of the most important shifts you can make: moving from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. People with a scarcity mindset believe that there's only so much to go around. If someone else makes money, that means there's less for them. They hoard. They fear spending. They hesitate to invest in themselves. They see success as something rare, reserved for a lucky few. But in reality, money flows to value. And in a world where you can create value anytime, anywhere, there is no limit to how much you can earn. An abundance mindset understands that the pie can always be made bigger, that opportunities grow when you focus, learn, and take action. Abundance thinkers ask, how can I create more? Instead of, what if I lose what I have? In 2025, abundance is not just an idea, it's a requirement. Because the opportunities around us are infinite, but only those with the right mindset can see them. Point 2. Money is a mirror. Here's something most people don't realize. Money doesn't change who you are. It reveals who you are. If you're generous, money will give you more chances to give. If you're careless, it will amplify that too. If you're disciplined, your wealth will grow. If you're impulsive, your money will disappear. Think of money as a mirror. It reflects your habits, your decisions, and your character. That's why developing a healthy mindset toward money is so important. That it's not just about how much you make. It's about how you manage it, how you multiply it, and how you use it to build the life you want. Point 3. Reprogramming your beliefs. Most of our beliefs about money come from childhood. Maybe you heard things like, money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are greedy. We can't afford that. I'm just not good with money. These statements sound harmless, but over time, they become mental barriers. You start to associate wealth with guilt. You think being poor is more virtuous. Or you convince yourself that financial success is for other people, not you. But in 2025, it's time to reprogram those beliefs. Here are some new beliefs to adopt. Money is a tool that I can learn to use wisely. There is always more money to be made when I create value. I deserve to be financially free. The better I manage money, the more I can help others. Changing your internal dialogue isn't easy, but it's necessary. And every successful person has done this work, consciously or not. Point 4. Become a value creator. Money follows value. That's the simplest rule of wealth in any economy. And it's especially true today. In the old world, money followed positions. If you were a manager or a doctor, you got paid well because of your role. Today, that's not enough. In 2025, people who create value on demand are the ones who win. Value can mean solving a problem, teaching a skill, entertaining, designing, writing, coding, organizing, or connecting people. If you can help others solve a problem or improve their lives, you can make money. Start asking yourself, what do people need, and how can I help them get it? This question opens doors. It puts you in the mindset of an entrepreneur, even if you've never owned a business. Whether you're creating content, selling a service, offering advice, or building a product, value is the currency of this new economy. Point 5. Stop trading time for money. Forever, one of the most dangerous money mindsets is thinking that your income depends on your hours. This was true for factory workers and office employees in the past. But in the digital economy, the most successful people decouple their time from their income. They create online products, courses, apps, communities, or investments that keep working for them, even when they're asleep. In 2025, trading time for money is a limitation. Instead, aim to build assets, things that generate income without your constant presence. It might take work up front, but it gives you something priceless: freedom. Point 6. Money loves speed, but respects patience. You've probably heard people say, money loves speed. And it's true, to a point. In today's world, you have to take action quickly. You have to try new things, fail fast, and learn on the go. Waiting for the perfect moment is just procrastination in disguise. But at the same time, money respects patience. The fastest way to build real wealth is to think long-term. Anyone can make a quick buck, but those who build lasting income, the kind that grows month after month, do so through consistency, systems, and smart decision-making. So move fast. But think long. Make money today, but build assets that last for years. Point 7. You are the economy. Here's the most important shift of all. You are no longer just a consumer in the economy. You are your own economy. You don't need a boss to pay you. You don't need a company to validate your worth. You don't need permission to start. You are a brand, a business, a system. And the sooner you begin treating yourself like one, the sooner your income will reflect that. Track your numbers. Learn new skills. Think like a problem solver. Develop discipline. Become someone who attracts, manages, and multiplies money. Because no matter how the world changes, one truth remains. Money flows to those who are ready for it. Final thoughts on mindset. You don't have to be perfect to make money. You just have to be prepared. And mindset is the foundation of that preparation. So before we dive into strategies, platforms, and tactics, take a moment to absorb this truth. Wealth begins in your mind. Change the way you think, and everything else will follow. You'll begin to see opportunities where others see problems. You'll take action while others hesitate. You'll stay focused while others chase distractions. The rest of this book will show you how to make money step by step. But this chapter, this mindset, is what will determine whether you stick with it long enough to succeed. Now that your mind is in the right place, let's move into the first actionable step toward financial growth. Chapter 2. Setting clear financial goals. Before you can make real progress with money, you have to answer one simple question. What are you working toward? Too many people want to make more money, but they never define what that actually means. More money compared to what? And for what purpose? A vague desire leads to vague results. That if you want to win with money in 2025, you need clarity. You need structure. And you need goals that are not just inspiring, but measurable and actionable. This chapter is your blueprint for doing exactly that. Point 1. The power of financial direction. Imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint. You have all the tools and materials, but no idea what you're building. That's what making money without goals looks like. The internet is full of tools, platforms, and possibilities. But without direction, you'll either get distracted or burned out. When you know your financial goals, every decision becomes easier. You don't ask, should I take this course? You ask, does this move me closer to my goal? Clarity cuts through confusion. It gives you focus and momentum. And most importantly, it gives you a reason to keep going, even when progress feels slow. Point 2. Understand the 3 types of financial goals. Not all financial goals are the same. Let's break them down into 3 essential types. 1. Survival goals. These are your short-term, essential goals. Paying the rent, covering groceries, getting out of debt. These goals bring stability and remove financial stress. Point 2. Security goals. These are your midterm goals. Building an emergency fund, saving 3 to 6 months of expenses, starting to invest. These goals build a strong foundation. Point 3. Freedom goals. These are your long-term goals. Creating passive income, owning your time, replacing your 9 to 5 income with a business or side hustle. These goals lead to financial independence. Everyone starts at a different stage, but the path is the same. Survive, secure, become free. The mistake most people make is chasing freedom without first building security. You can't run if you're still trying to stand up. So start where you are and move upward, step by step. Point 3. Set smart money goals. Let's take it a step further. Use the SMART framework to turn your goals from ideas into targets. S. Specific. I want to make more money is vague. I want to earn $2,000 per month from freelancing is specific. M. Measurable. If you can't measure it, you can't track it. Choose goals you can clearly define with numbers. Achievable. Your goals should challenge you, but also be realistic given your time, skills, and current situation. R. Relevant. Align your goals with your current season of life and future dreams. T. Time-bound. Every goal should have a deadline. Someday is not a real date. Here's an example of a SMART goal. I want to earn $500 within 30 days by selling digital art on Etsy. It's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant if you're a creative person, and time-bound. Point 4. Break big goals into mini goals. Big goals can be overwhelming. That's why most people quit. The solution? Break your large financial goals into mini milestones. Let's say your dream is to make $100,000 per year from your online business. That's a great goal, but it feels huge if you're starting from zero. Instead, break it down. First mini goal: earn your first $100 online. Then, earn $500 in a month. Next, earn $1,000 in recurring income. Then, replace your current salary. Every time you hit a small milestone, you gain momentum, confidence, and clarity. Mini wins build big success. Point 5. Align your goals with a purpose. Money without purpose is meaningless. You don't want money just to have it. You want what money brings: freedom, choices, experiences, and peace of mind. So ask yourself, why do I want to make more money? Do you want to support your family? Escape a stressful job? Travel the world? Pay off your parents' debt? Buy back your time? Tie your financial goals to something deeply personal. That emotional connection will keep you going when it gets hard. It will remind you that every dollar you earn is not just money. It's progress toward the life you want. Point 6. Track your progress every week. Goals mean nothing if you don't track them. In 2025, you have access to free apps, spreadsheets, and tools that make tracking easier than ever. But even a simple notebook works if you stay consistent. Choose one day each week to review your progress. Ask yourself, what did I earn this week? What worked? What didn't? What do I need to adjust next week? Tracking progress is how professionals separate themselves from amateurs. It keeps you focused. It creates accountability. And it shows you that even small steps are still steps forward. Point 7. Don't chase too many goals at once. Another mistake people make is setting 10 financial goals at the same time. They want to save money, invest, start a business, buy a course, build a YouTube channel, and flip NFTs all in 1 month. That's a recipe for failure. Focus on 1 or 2 key goals at a time. Give them your full attention. Achieve them. Then, move on to the next stage. The fastest way to win is to focus, finish, and then expand. Not juggle everything and go nowhere. Point 8. Be flexible, but stay committed. Life changes. Markets shift. Algorithms update. Maybe your initial goal was to make money with a blog, but video turns out to be your strength. That's okay. You can adjust your strategy. What you can't do is give up on the goal entirely. The goal stays the same. The method can change. Don't be afraid to pivot. Just don't quit. Adaptability is a superpower in today's economy. Final thoughts on financial goal setting. You now have the structure and mindset to set powerful financial goals. Clarity beats motivation. Discipline beats hype. And knowing exactly what you're working toward gives you energy that no motivational video ever could. In the chapters ahead, we'll explore specific ways to make money in 2025 through freelancing, digital products, investing, content creation, and more. But before you apply those methods, make sure you know what you're aiming for, because if you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time. Now, let's take the next step. Understanding the fastest and most reliable ways people are making money in today's world. Chapter 3. The 4 fastest ways to make money in today's world. The modern economy moves fast, so fast that by the time most people catch on to a trend, it's already fading. But there are some foundational methods of making money in today's world that aren't just trendy. They're proven, scalable, and growing stronger every year. In this chapter, we'll break down the 4 fastest and most accessible ways to make money in 2025. These aren't shortcuts or magic formulas. They're legitimate paths to income that smart individuals are using right now, many from their own homes, with little to no startup capital. If you're looking for a starting point or a new income stream, this chapter will help you find the right fit. Point 1. Freelancing. Sell skills, not time. Freelancing is one of the fastest ways to start earning money today. Why? Because it requires only one thing: a skill someone else is willing to pay for. The world is more connected than ever. Businesses across the globe are looking for people who can help with writing, design, video editing, coding, customer service, consulting, and more. The barrier to entry is low and the demand is high. Popular freelancing platforms include Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, TopTal for advanced professionals, people per hour, and beyond platforms. Many freelancers build their own client networks through LinkedIn, social media, or personal websites. Here's why freelancing works so well in 2025. It's flexible. You set your own hours. It's global. You can serve clients in any country. It scales. Once you're established, you can raise rates or build a team. It grows with you. You can start simple, like data entry, and move into high-paying roles, like copywriting or consulting. How to get started. Identify a skill you already have or are willing to learn fast. Create a simple portfolio. Even 2 to 3 strong samples are enough. Set up a profile on a major platform. Reach out to potential clients daily. Consistency wins. Even if you're starting from zero, freelancing can be your first step to financial freedom. Point 2. Digital products. Create once, sell forever. In the old world, if you wanted to earn more, you had to work more hours. But in today's digital world, you can build something once and sell it over and over. That's the beauty of digital products. A digital product is anything that can be delivered online without physical shipping. This includes ebooks online, courses, printables, templates, Notion, dashboards, audio guides, stock photos, software tools. These products work around the clock. You create them once, and with the right audience and marketing, they can generate income while you sleep. Platforms where you can sell digital products include Gumroad, Etsy for printables and templates, Teachable or Kajabi for courses, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing for ebooks, Shopify with digital delivery add-ons. What makes this method fast? You don't need inventory. You can start solo, no team, warehouse, or office. You control pricing, branding, and delivery. With AI tools like ChatGPT, Canva, and Descript, creating quality content is faster than ever. Steps to get started. Identify a problem you can solve or a topic you can teach. Choose the simplest format, ebook, template, or mini course. Create the product with free tools. List it on a marketplace and start promoting on social media or email newsletters. Digital products are perfect for anyone who wants to build scalable and passive income streams. Point 3. Content creation. Build attention, monetize influence. Attention is currency. And in 2025, content is one of the fastest ways to build influence, trust, and income. You don't have to be famous. You don't need to go viral. You simply need to create value consistently in a specific niche. Whether it's through YouTube videos, TikToks, podcasts, or newsletters, content creators today are earning through ad revenue, brand sponsorships, affiliate marketing, selling their own products or services, paid subscriptions, Substack, Patreon, and thanks to platforms like YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, growth can be fast, even for beginners. Why this works in today's economy. People trust creators more than companies. Anyone can start with a smartphone and free editing apps. The algorithm rewards value and consistency, not celebrity status. You can build once and monetize in multiple ways. How to get started? Pick a niche you're passionate about and can talk about endlessly. Choose a format, video, audio, writing, or a mix. Post regularly. 3 to 5 times per week is ideal for growth. Focus on giving value, not going viral. Monetize once you've built a small but loyal audience. In 2025, your voice and knowledge are assets. Use them well, and they'll pay you back many times over. Point 4. Investing. Make your money work for you. The fastest way to make money isn't just to earn it, it's to multiply it. Investing allows you to grow wealth without trading your time for every dollar. In the past, investing was intimidating and gatekept. Today, thanks to apps, automation, and education, almost anyone can become an investor. Types of modern investing include stock market via apps like Robinhood, Webull or traditional brokers, crypto assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or AI-based tokens, real estate crowdfunding, Fundrise, arrived homes, index funds and ETFs, simple, low-cost, long-term, AI-generated portfolios, robo-advisors like Wealthfront or Betterment. Why investing is essential. It builds long-term wealth with compounding returns. It works while you sleep. It creates security and optionality. It's scalable. Small amounts grow significantly over time. Smart rules to follow. In 2025, start small, but start early. Even $10 per week adds up. Don't chase hype. Focus on fundamentals and long-term trends. Learn before you leap. Investing is not gambling. Automate your investments monthly. Avoid emotional decisions. Volatility is normal. Investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about getting rich wisely. And every dollar you invest today is a dollar building your freedom tomorrow. Chapter 4. Freelancing and remote work opportunities. If you're looking for one of the fastest, most flexible, and most reliable ways to start earning money in 2025, freelancing and remote work stand at the top of the list. You don't need an office. You don't need a boss. And you don't need a huge startup budget. What you do need is a skill that others value and the mindset to treat yourself like a business from day one. In this chapter, we'll explore how to start freelancing, the best platforms to use, how to land clients, and how to build a career that gives you control over your time, income, and location. Point 1. Why freelancing and remote work are thriving in 2025. Let's begin with a simple truth. The way people work has changed forever. Global companies are hiring across borders. Startups are scaling fast with remote teams. Creators are outsourcing tasks. Small businesses are looking for part-time experts instead of full-time staff. This means opportunities for freelancers are multiplying. Here's why freelancing is thriving. It's cost-effective for businesses. It offers freedom for workers. It supports a fast-changing, digital-first economy. Platforms make hiring and getting paid easier than ever before. Whether you're a student, a stay-at-home parent, or someone escaping the 9 to 5, freelancing gives you the freedom to earn on your own terms. Point 2. What skills are in demand? The beauty of freelancing is that there's space for both beginners and experts. Here are some of the most in-demand skills in 2025. Creative skills: graphic design, video editing, voiceover work, animation, content writing, copywriting. Technical skills: web development, app development, software engineering, data analysis, automation, using AI tools, WordPress and Shopify, customization. Marketing skills: social media management, SEO, search engine optimization, paid ads, Google, Facebook, TikTok, email marketing, funnel building, influencer campaign management, business and admin, virtual assistants, project management, data entry, customer support, lead generation, bookkeeping. Don't worry if you don't have a top skill yet. Many people begin freelancing with basic services like transcription, simple design tasks, or research assistance, and grow from there. Point 3. The best platforms to get started. Here are the most trusted freelancing and remote job platforms to help you get started quickly. For general freelancing: Upwork, great for long-term clients and serious freelancers. Fiverr, good for fast gigs and creating packages. Freelancer.com, a large marketplace with global opportunities. TopTal, high-end platform for experienced professionals. For remote jobs, not freelance, we work remotely. Remote OK. FlexJobs, angel list talent, especially good for startups. Jobspresso for specialized niches. 99 Designs, graphic designers. Voices.com, voiceover artists. Text broker / iWriter, writers. People per hour, various creative and business tasks. You don't need to be everywhere. Choose one or two platforms, set up your profile properly, and stay consistent. Point 4. How to build a strong profile. Your profile is your online storefront. It's the first thing clients see, so it needs to build trust and show value quickly. Here's how to create a profile that stands out. 1. Use a professional photo, no selfies or filters. Use a clean, smiling photo with good lighting. Point 2. Write a clear, client-focused bio. Instead of listing what you want, focus on what you offer. For example, I help small businesses grow through compelling social media content and strategic planning. 3. Highlight your skills and tools. List tools you're familiar with, like Canva, WordPress, Adobe Premiere, or ChatGPT. Clients love knowing what you can work with. Point 4. Add a portfolio or samples. If you don't have real projects yet, create samples. A few solid examples of your work can make a big difference. Point 5. Keep it simple and direct. Avoid jargon. Be clear about what you do, who you serve, and how you help. Point 5. Landing your first clients. This is where most beginners struggle, not because the work isn't available, but because they don't know how to pitch effectively. Here's a simple process to land your first client. 1. Start small, but deliver big. Don't worry about high rates at the beginning. Focus on building a reputation. Deliver excellent results, and ask for testimonials. Point 2. Send personalized proposals. Don't copy-paste. Read the job description. Mention the client's name. Reference their needs. Show that you understand the problem and offer a solution. Point 3. Follow up if you don't hear back after 2 days. Send a polite follow-up. Persistence shows professionalism. Point 4. Focus on results, not tasks. Instead of saying, "I will write 5 social media posts," say, "I will create posts that increase your engagement and attract your ideal audience." 5. Build relationships. Every client is a door to more opportunities, future work, referrals, or partnerships. Treat each one like a long-term connection. Point 6. How much should you charge? This is one of the most common questions, and the answer depends on 3 things: your experience, the value you provide, the market rate for your service. Here's a helpful structure. Beginners, $5 to $25 per hour or fixed price. Gigs under $100. Intermediate, $25 to $75 per hour or projects up to $500. Experts, $75 to $200 plus per hour or multi-$1,000 contracts. Don't undercharge forever. As your skills improve and your results speak for themselves, raise your rates with confidence. Point 7. Tools that make remote work easier to succeed. As a freelancer or remote worker, you'll need the right tools. Here are a few essentials: time tracking, Toggle, Clockify, communication, Slack, Zoom, Google Meet, project management, Trello, Notion, ClickUp, file sharing, Google Drive, Dropbox, invoicing and payments, PayPal, Wise, Payoneer, Stripe. Being organized shows clients that you're a professional, not just a gig worker. Point 8. Scaling your freelance career. Once you've completed several projects and built a solid client base, it's time to scale. Here's how. Raise your rates. Review and increase your prices every few months. Offer packages. Combine services into bundles for higher value sales. Build a personal brand. Share your work, process, and lessons on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter. Automate admin tasks. Use tools to handle scheduling, contracts, and payments. Consider a website. Having a simple site or landing page adds credibility and attracts direct clients. Remember, freelancing isn't just a side hustle. It can become your full-time, freedom-based career if you treat it like a real business. Chapter 5. Building digital products and online assets. In the previous chapter, we explored freelancing and how trading your skills for money is a fast way to begin your income journey. But what if you could build something once and get paid over and over again? That's where digital products and online assets come in. In this chapter, you'll discover how to turn your knowledge, creativity, and expertise into income-generating products that run on autopilot. This is the realm of leverage, where your time, once invested, creates results that continue to pay off long after the work is done. Let's walk through what digital products are, why they matter in 2025, and how to build your first one step by step. Point 1. What are digital products and online assets? A digital product is anything you can create once and sell infinitely without restocking or shipping. Examples include ebooks, online courses, templates and planners, stock photos and videos, Notion dashboards, digital art, wallpapers, and fonts, audio files or guided meditations, mobile apps or tools, AI-generated content packages. An online asset is something that holds value and can grow over time. Examples include a blog or YouTube channel, an email list, a personal website or online store, a digital brand or social media presence, an app with paid users. These assets continue to work for you even when you're offline. While freelancing earns income through time, digital products earn income through scalability. Point 2. Why digital products matter in 2025. The digital product economy has exploded and it's still growing. Here's why creating digital assets is one of the smartest moves today. Low cost, high profit, no shipping, no inventory, no staff required. Margins are high. Automation friendly. Once created, delivery is automated. Buyers download instantly. Global reach. You can sell to anyone in the world 24/7. Niche ready. Small audiences can drive big profits if your product solves a problem. Multiple income streams. Sell the same product across multiple platforms. With AI tools, design apps, and marketplaces available today, building a digital product has never been easier. Point 3. Choosing the right digital product for you. Start with what you already know or enjoy. Ask yourself, what do I know that others would pay to learn? What tools or templates have I created for myself? What problems can I solve with a simple product? Here are product ideas based on your interests or skills. If you love writing, create an ebook, guide, or journal. If you're a designer, sell Canva templates or branding kits. If you're a marketer, build a digital course or email sequence. If you're organized, create Notion or Excel templates. If you're a developer, make a micro app or plugin. If you're a teacher or coach, sell workshops or video courses. Pick something you're confident in. Keep your first product simple. You can improve and expand later. Point 4. Creating your first digital product. Here's a step-by-step process. Step 1. Define the problem you solve. Good digital products solve specific problems. For example, I need a weekly planner I'll actually use. I want to start meditating but don't know how. I need templates to organize my freelance clients. Write a one-sentence description. This product helps target audience, achieve specific result. Step 2. Choose the right format: PDF, ebook, planner, checklist, video, course, tutorial, walkthrough, audio, guide, meditation, affirmation set, file/template, Notion doc, Excel sheet, Canva design. Stick to the format that feels easiest to produce with the tools you already know. Step 3. Create the product using free tools. Canva, great for designing PDFs, journals, or planners. Google Docs/Slides, for creating clean documents or presentations. Notion or Excel, for productivity. Templates: Descript, Loom, OBS Studio, for video or screen recordings. Audacity or GarageBand, for audio guides. ChatGPT or other AI tools, for outlines, scripting, and content help. You don't need to be perfect. You need to start and iterate. Point 5. Selling your product online. Once your product is ready, you need a place to sell it. You can either use marketplaces or build your own online store. Popular marketplaces: Gumroad, great for creators, easy to set up. Etsy, ideal for templates, planners, digital art. Payhip, simple storefront and checkout. Teachable / Thinkific, for video courses. Amazon KDP, for self-published ebooks. Build your own site using Shopify, for full e-commerce. Card Plus, Stripe, for simple sales pages. Notion Plus, Super.so, to turn Notion into a website. Each platform has its pros and cons. Start with the easiest one based on your product and audience. Point 6. Marketing your digital product. Building is just the beginning. You need to get your product in front of the right people. Effective marketing strategies: share behind-the-scenes content on social media, create free versions or samples to build trust. Use content marketing: blogs, YouTube videos, tutorials. Collect emails and build an audience with a newsletter. Collaborate with micro-influencers in your niche. Offer discounts to early buyers or bundle with other products. You don't need thousands of followers. You need a message that solves a real problem and the consistency to promote it. Point 7. Growing your product into a business. Once your product starts making sales, here's how to turn it into an asset. Improve it based on feedback. Add more products to your store. Bundle related items into higher value offers. Automate your sales process with email marketing. Build a loyal audience who buys from you again and again. Eventually, your simple product can evolve into a full digital ecosystem: courses, templates, membership programs, and more. Point 8. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's save you some time by avoiding these traps. Waiting for perfect. Perfection kills progress. Publish now, polish later. Trying to please everyone. The best products serve a specific audience. Underpricing. Your time, knowledge, and effort are valuable. Not building an email list. Audiences on social media are rented. Email lists are owned. Ignoring feedback. Every buyer is a teacher. Listen, learn, adapt. Final thoughts on digital products. Creating digital products is one of the most powerful ways to make money in today's world. It's not just about earning income. It's about building assets that continue to serve, sell, and scale with time. In 2025, you no longer need to be a tech expert or a best-selling author. You simply need to solve a real problem for a real person and package that solution in a way they can access online. Once you do that, you're not just earning money. You're building freedom. In the next chapter, we'll explore another key strategy in today's digital economy: content creation and personal branding, and how your voice, ideas, and experiences can turn into profitable influence. Chapter 5. Building digital products and online assets. In the previous chapter, we explored freelancing and how trading your skills for money is a fast way to begin your income journey. But what if you could build something once and get paid over and over again? That's where digital products and online assets come in this chapter. You'll discover how to turn your knowledge, creativity, and expertise into income-generating products that run on autopilot. This is the realm of leverage, where your time, once invested, creates results that continue to pay off long after the work is done. Let's walk through what digital products are, why they matter in 2025, and how to build your first one step by step. Point 1. What are digital products and online assets? A digital product is anything you can create once and sell infinitely without restocking or shipping. Examples include ebooks, online courses, templates and planners, stock photos and videos, Notion dashboards, digital art, wallpapers, and fonts, audio files or guided meditations, mobile apps or tools. AI-generated content packages. An online asset is something that holds value and can grow over time. Examples include a blog or YouTube channel, an email list, a personal website or online store, a digital brand or social media presence, an app with paid users. These assets continue to work for you even when you're offline. While freelancing earns income through time, digital products earn income through scalability. Point 2. Why digital products matter in 2025. The digital product economy has exploded and it's still growing. Here's why creating digital assets is one of the smartest moves today. Low cost, high profit, no shipping, no inventory, no staff required. Margins are high, automation friendly. Once created, delivery is automated. Buyers download instantly. Global reach, you can sell to anyone in the world 24/7. Niche ready, small audiences can drive big profits if your product solves a problem. Multiple income streams, sell the same product across multiple platforms. With AI tools, design apps, and marketplaces available today, building a digital product has never been easier. Point 3. Choosing the right digital product for you. Start with what you already know or enjoy. Ask yourself, what do I know that others would pay to learn? What tools or templates have I created for myself? What problems can I solve with a simple product? Here are product ideas based on your interests or skills. If you love writing, create an ebook, guide, or journal. If you're a designer, sell Canva templates or branding kits. If you're a marketer, build a digital course or email sequence. If you're organized, create Notion or Excel templates. If you're a developer, make a micro app or plugin. If you're a teacher or coach, sell workshops or video courses. Pick something you're confident in. Keep your first product simple. You can improve and expand later. Point 4. Creating your first digital product. Here's a step-by-step process. Step 1. Define the problem you solve. Good digital products solve specific problems. For example, I need a weekly planner I'll actually use. I want to start meditating but don't know how. I need templates to organize my freelance clients. Write a one-sentence description. This product helps target audience, achieve specific result. Step 2. Choose the right format: PDF, ebook, planner, checklist, video, course, tutorial, walkthrough, audio, guide, meditation, affirmation set, file/template, Notion doc, Excel sheet, Canva design. Stick to the format that feels easiest to produce with the tools you already know. Step 3. Create the product using free tools. Canva, great for designing PDFs, journals, or planners. Google Docs/slides, for creating clean documents or presentations. Notion or Excel, for productivity. Templates. Descript, Loom, OBS Studio, for video or screen recordings. Audacity or GarageBand, for audio guides. ChatGPT or other AI tools, for outlines, scripting, and content help. You don't need to be perfect. You need to start and iterate. Point 5. Selling your product online. Once your product is ready, you need a place to sell it. You can either use marketplaces or build your own online store. Popular marketplaces: Gumroad, great for creators, easy to set up. Etsy, ideal for templates, planners, digital art. Payip, simple storefront and checkout. Teachable / Thinkific, for video courses. Amazon KDP, for self-published ebooks. Build your own site using Shopify, for full e-commerce. Card Plus, Stripe, for simple sales pages. Notion Plus, Super.so, to turn Notion into a website. Each platform has its pros and cons. Start with the easiest one based on your product and audience. Point 6. Marketing your digital product. Building is just the beginning. You need to get your product in front of the right people. Effective marketing strategies. Share behind-the-scenes content on social media, create free versions or samples to build trust, use content marketing, blogs, YouTube videos, tutorials. Collect emails and build an audience with a newsletter, collaborate with micro-influencers in your niche, offer discounts to early buyers, or bundle with other products. You don't need thousands of followers. You need a message that solves a real problem and the consistency to promote it. Point 7. Growing your product into a business. Once your product starts making sales, here's how to turn it into an asset. Improve it based on feedback, add more products to your store. Bundle related items into higher value offers, automate your sales process with email marketing, build a loyal audience who buys from you again and again. Eventually, your simple product can evolve into a full digital ecosystem. Courses, templates, membership programs, and more. Point 8. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's save you some time by avoiding these traps. Waiting for perfection kills progress. Publish now, polish later. Trying to please everyone. The best products serve a specific audience. Underpricing. Your time, knowledge, and effort are valuable. Not building an email list. Audiences on social media are rented. Email lists are owned. Ignoring feedback. Every buyer is a teacher. Listen, learn, adapt. Final thoughts on digital products. Creating digital products is one of the most powerful ways to make money in today's world. It's not just about earning income. It's about building assets that continue to serve, sell, and scale with time. In 2025, you no longer need to be a tech expert or a best-selling author. You simply need to solve a real problem for a real person and package that solution in a way they can access online. Once you do that, you're not just earning money. You're building freedom. In the next chapter, we'll explore another key strategy in today's digital economy: content creation and personal branding, and how your voice, ideas, and experiences can turn into profitable influence. Chapter 7. Content creation, YouTube, TikTok, and audiobooks. We living in the age of attention. People scroll, swipe, tap, and listen more than ever before. But here's the key insight. Those who create content are the ones who profit from it. That if you've ever posted a video, a voice clip, or a story online, even just once, you've taken your first step into the world of content creation. Now imagine doing that with purpose and getting paid for it. In this chapter, we'll explore how platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and audiobooks can become powerful sources of income in 2025. Whether you want to entertain, educate, inspire, or simply share what you know, there's an audience out there for you. Let's unlock the real potential of your content. Point 1. The rise of the creator economy in 2025. The creator economy is stronger than ever. Millions of creators, big and small, are making real income from their voice, personality, knowledge, and skills. And here's the truth. You don't need to be famous. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need a huge team. All you need is a focused message, a consistent content plan, a platform where your audience lives, a system to monetize your attention with AI tools, fast internet, and platforms designed for creators. It's never been easier to turn content into income. Point 2. YouTube, the evergreen money machine. YouTube is more than just a video platform. It's a search engine, a passive income stream, and a long-term brand builder. Why YouTube works. It has over 2 billion active users. Videos are searchable for years. You earn money through multiple channels: ads, sponsors, products, and memberships. Monetization options: AdSense, YouTube Partner Program. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, your videos can earn ad revenue. Sponsorships: brands pay you to mention or promote their products. Affiliate marketing: link to products in your description and earn commissions. Merch and digital products: sell your own courses, templates, or services. Memberships and super chats: fans can support you directly. What type of content works on YouTube? Tutorials and how-to storytelling and documentaries, educational breakdowns, reaction and commentary videos, vlogs, and behind-the-scenes book summaries or audiobook-style narration tools. You need a smartphone or webcam, a decent microphone. Sound matters more than video quality. Editing software like CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, or Final Cut Pro, a YouTube thumbnail design tool. Canva is perfect. Tips to succeed: focus on one niche. Make searchable, helpful content. Hook viewers in the first 10 seconds. Post consistently, 1 to 2 videos a week. Use attention-grabbing thumbnails and titles. Once your channel picks up traction, every video becomes a digital asset, working for you while you sleep. Point 3. TikTok. Fast growth, massive reach. TikTok isn't just for dancing teens. It's now a serious business and brand platform. Creators are building audiences in weeks, growing communities around niche topics, and driving real sales with short-form video. Why TikTok is powerful. Content reaches beyond your followers. Videos can go viral with zero audience. You can post multiple times per day. It's perfect for micro-teaching, storytelling, or showcasing personality. Monetization strategies. TikTok Creator Fund pays you per view once you meet eligibility. Brand partnerships. Companies pay you to promote products. Affiliate links. Promote tools, services, or books. Drive traffic elsewhere. Use TikTok to grow your YouTube, email list, or product sales. What works best on TikTok? Short tutorials, rants, or raw opinions, personal stories, before and after transformations, challenges, and trends, with your own twist, behind the scenes of your work, or routine TikTok tips. Keep videos under 60 seconds, or use 15 to 30 seconds for max reach. Add on-screen text for silent viewing. Use trending sounds, but stay on brand. Post 1 to 3 times a day if possible. Engage with comments. TikTok rewards interaction. TikTok is your gateway to rapid discovery. Use it to pull attention into your brand ecosystem. Point 4. Audiobooks and voice content. The passive listening revolution. People are multitasking more than ever, driving, cooking, walking, all while listening to content. That's why audiobooks, podcast style, voice content, and narration have become powerful forms of communication and income. Why audio content works in 2025. It's convenient for busy people. Listeners stay engaged longer. Voice builds trust and connection. Distribution platforms are growing rapidly, where you can publish audio content. Audible/ACX, self-publish audiobooks. YouTube, narrated videos or book summaries. Spotify, podcasts, create audio series with monetization options. Gumroad/Payhip, sell audio guides, meditations, or digital audio bundles. Your own app or site. Build a private audio library for your community. How to monetize voice content. Sell your own audiobooks or narrations. Offer audio versions of your written content. Partner with authors to narrate their work. Create a voice brand and offer freelance narration services. Turn long-form articles into spoken word versions and sell them. Tools to get started. Microphones, Blue Yeti, Rode into USB, or even a good smartphone mic recording software. Audacity, GarageBand, or Descript AI voice tools. Enhance or edit. Using AI for clarity platforms. ACX for Audible, or Gumroad for direct sales. Whether you're sharing wisdom, telling stories, or teaching skills, your voice can become an asset. Point 5. Building a content ecosystem. To truly succeed with content, don't rely on one platform. Think like a media company. YouTube is for long-form trust and search. TikTok is for short-form discovery and speed. Audio content is for depth and emotional connection. A winning content system looks like this. Create short videos on TikTok to attract attention. Drive those viewers to YouTube for longer content or to your email list. Offer audiobooks or exclusive content for deeper monetization. This multi-platform strategy builds a funnel of attention from discovery to loyalty to income. Point 6. Monetizing without a huge following. The biggest myth. You need millions of followers to make money. In reality, you only need 1,000 true fans. People who trust you, value your voice, and buy what you offer. With a clear niche, consistent content, and simple digital offers, ebooks, templates, voice packs, you can earn thousands per month with a small but focused audience. Chapter 8. Starting a one-person online business. In the past, starting a business meant big capital, offices, employees, and long hours. But in 2025, that's no longer the case. Today, the most agile and profitable businesses are being run by individuals, solo entrepreneurs working from laptops, bedrooms, coffee shops, and co-working spaces around the world. These are one-person online businesses. No staff, no overhead, just skill, systems, and strategy. And they're thriving. In this chapter, you'll learn how to build a sustainable, scalable online business. on your own without burnout, confusion, or complicated processes. Whether you want to create digital products, sell services, or build a brand, the tools and mindset you need are now fully in your hands. Let's dive in. Point 1. What is a one-person online business? A one-person online business is a fully digital operation where a single individual delivers value to a specific audience, uses digital tools and automation, operates remotely, and flexibly earns income from products, services, or content. It's not a hobby. It's not just freelancing. It's a real business with structure, systems, and the potential to grow with minimal human input. What it does not require: a physical office, a big team, venture capital, or loans, endless meetings, or micromanagement. These solo businesses often outperform traditional startups because they're lean, focused, and deeply aligned with the founder's personal strengths. Point 2. Types of one-person online businesses. Here are some powerful models to consider. 1. Digital product creator. Sell ebooks, templates, courses, or digital downloads on platforms like Gumroad, Teachable, or your own site. Point 2. Service-based expert. Offer consulting, coaching, or creative services like design, marketing, or copywriting. Point 3. Content-based business. Build a brand on YouTube, TikTok, Substack, or a blog, and monetize via ads, sponsorships, or digital offers. Point 4. Affiliate marketer. Promote products you trust and earn a commission every time someone buys using your referral link. Point 5. Subscription/membership business. Create exclusive content or community access on Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, or through a paid newsletter. Point 6. Software or tool developer. Build micro apps, scripts, or AI tools using no-code platforms or simple programming, and charge monthly. Each of these can be launched by one person with the right combination of mindset, tools, and focus. Point 3. The solo business. Mindset before strategy. You need the right mindset. Running a solo business means taking responsibility for every part of the journey while keeping it simple and sustainable. Key mindset shifts. Think like a builder. You're creating assets, not just completing tasks. Focus on value, not effort. Customers pay for outcomes, not how long you worked. Optimize for simplicity. Complexity slows you down. Keep systems lean. Protect your energy. You are the engine. Rest is strategy, not weakness. Test fast. Grow slow. Launch quickly. Learn, then refine. Don't overplan. A solo business thrives when it's aligned with your strengths, interests, and audience needs. Point 4. Laying the foundation. Niche plus offer plus platform. To succeed solo, you need to define 3 things clearly. Step 1. Choose a profitable niche. Your niche is your focused topic plus audience. The more specific, the better. Instead of fitness, think home workouts for busy moms, strength training for men over 40, beginner yoga for people with back pain. Great niches solve urgent problems. Step 2. Define a clear offer. Your offer is the product or service you provide. Ask yourself, what result does it give? Who is it for? Why should they choose you? Your offer must be easy to understand and valuable from day 1. Examples: a 30-day email course to start freelancing, a bundle of social media templates for small businesses, a coaching call to help writers plan their book. Step 3. Choose one platform to start. Pick where your audience hangs out most: YouTube for long-form content and education, TikTok or Instagram for fast growth and discovery, email newsletter for long-term trust, and offers, personal website for full control and sales. Start with one platform, master it, then expand later. Point 5. Tools you'll need, and they're mostly free. Your solo business can be powered by lightweight tools. Here's a simple stack: Canva for all design needs, Notion for planning and organizing, Google Docs and Sheets for writing, tracking, collaborating, ConvertKit/Beehive/Substack for email marketing, Gumroad/Payup/Podia to sell digital products, Stripe/PayPal/Wise for payments, Descript/OBS Studio for audio video creation, Linktree/Card for simple landing pages. You don't need to build a perfect system. Just start with what's essential and improve as you go. Point 6. Marketing as a solo founder. Marketing doesn't mean shouting. It means helping people discover your solution. Simple and effective strategies: post free, valuable content consistently. Show your face, voice, or personality to build trust, answer common questions in your niche, use storytelling to connect emotionally, share results, and testimonials, build an email list from day one. You don't need to go viral. You just need to show up with authenticity and clarity. Point 7. Systemize, automate, and scale. Your time is limited. That's why building a one-person business that works while you rest is key. Automation examples. Use email sequences to sell products, automatically schedule social media content with tools like Buffer, or later set up payment and delivery systems with Gumroad or PayHip. Build evergreen funnels to turn content viewers into customers. You are the founder, but systems are your silent team. Point 8. Realistic income goals and the math. Here's what a simple one-person business can realistically look like. Scenario: digital product creator sells a $25 Notion planner, gets 40 sales a month, equals $1,000 per month, launches 3 more products, and scales to $4,000 per month. Scenario B: service provider charges $500 per month to manage social media, works with 5 clients, equals $2,500 per month, builds systems, increases rate, adds digital products, equals $6,000 plus per month. Scenario C: content creator posts 2 YouTube videos a week, builds to 5,000 subscribers, earns from AdSense, affiliate links, and digital products, equals $3,000 plus per month. Start small. Be consistent. Compound your results. Chapter 9. Side hustles that scale. In today's fast-paced economy, side hustles have become more than just a way to earn extra cash. They're stepping stones to financial independence and full-time business opportunities. The beauty of a side hustle is that it starts small, fits around your current commitments, and can grow into something much bigger over time. But not all side hustles are created equal. Some remain limited by your time and energy, while others have the potential to scale, meaning you can grow income without needing to work more hours. In this chapter, we'll explore how to choose, launch, and grow side hustles that don't just add a little income, but create lasting wealth. Point 1. What does it mean to scale a side hustle? Scaling means increasing your income without directly increasing your workload. For example, if you deliver a service like lawn mowing, your income is capped by the number of lawns you can mow each week. But if you create a digital course on lawn care, you can sell it to hundreds or thousands of customers without mowing a single lawn after you create it. That's scaling. Side hustles that scale leverage technology, automation, digital products, outsourcing, passive or recurring income streams too. Examples of side hustles that can scale. Here are several examples that work well in 2025's economy. 1. Print on demand, pod. Business: you design graphics or slogans, upload them to platforms like Redbubble or Teespring, and the platform handles printing and shipping. Your designs can sell 24/7 worldwide without extra effort. Point 2. Dropshipping: you set up an online store, promote products, and when someone buys, the supplier ships directly to the customer. No inventory, no shipping hassle, scalable with marketing. Point 3. Online courses and workshops: create a course once and sell it repeatedly on platforms like Udemy, Teachable, or your own website. Point 4. Affiliate marketing: promote products through blogs, social media, or email, earning commissions without handling products. Point 5. YouTube channel or podcast: build an audience and monetize through ads, sponsorships, merchandise, and memberships. Point 6. Writing and publishing ebooks: write once, publish on Amazon KDP, and earn royalties for years. Point 7. Freelance agency or outsourcing: start as a freelancer, then outsource work to others while managing client relationships. Point 3. How to choose a scalable side hustle. When selecting a side hustle to scale, consider your skills and interests. Choose something you enjoy or have experience with. Passion fuels persistence. Market demand research: if there's a need or audience willing to pay for your product or service. Time investment: how much upfront time will it take to create or launch? Scalability potential: will your income be limited by hours worked, or can it grow independently? Startup costs: evaluate how much money is needed to get started. Point 4. Starting small. Thinking big. A common mistake is trying to build a business overnight. Instead, start small. Validate your idea with a minimum viable product (MVP). Test it with a small audience before scaling. Gather feedback and improve. For example, create a short online workshop instead of a 10-hour course at first. Or start with a few print-on-demand designs before making a full product line. Point 5. Automating and outsourcing scaling often means freeing yourself from repetitive tasks. Use tools like Zapier or Integromat to automate email responses, social media posting, or customer support. Outsource tasks like graphic design, content writing, or order fulfillment on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. Delegate bookkeeping and admin to virtual assistants. By building systems, you can focus on growth instead of daily grind. Point 6. Building a brand for long-term growth. A strong brand increases trust and sales. Even as a side hustler, consider creating a simple website or landing page using consistent visuals and messaging, building an email list to nurture your audience, engaging with your customers on social media. This foundation will make scaling easier and your business more resilient. Point 7. Managing your time and energy. Balancing a side hustle with your day job or other commitments requires discipline. Set dedicated time blocks each week to work on your hustle. Use productivity tools like calendars, timers, or task managers. Avoid burnout by taking breaks and setting realistic goals. Remember, slow, steady progress wins the race. Point 8. Real-world scaling strategies. Here's how to grow once your side hustle is earning. Reinvest profits. Use earnings to improve products. Pay for advertising or hire help. Expand your offerings. Add complementary products or services. Increase your prices. As you gain expertise and testimonials, raise prices. Leverage multiple platforms. Promote on TikTok, YouTube, email, and more. Create passive income streams. Bundle products or add memberships for recurring revenue. Chapter 10. Passive income in 2025. When it comes to building lasting wealth, passive income is often called the Holy Grail. It means earning money with little to no daily effort after the initial work is done. Imagine money flowing into your account while you sleep, travel, or spend time with loved ones. In 2025, the possibilities for generating passive income have expanded dramatically thanks to technology, digital platforms, and new business models. But passive income is not magic. It requires smart choices, upfront effort, and ongoing maintenance. In this chapter, you'll learn what passive income really means today, explore top strategies to earn it, and discover how to start building your own stream step by step. Point 1. What does passive income really mean? Passive income is money earned regularly with minimal active involvement. This doesn't mean no work at all, but that the major work happens upfront or intermittently, allowing you to earn consistently over time. Examples include royalties from books or music, rental income from property, dividends from investments, earnings from online courses, or memberships, affiliate commissions on autopilot. The key is to build systems or assets that work independently of your daily time. Point 2. Why passive income matters in 2025. The world is changing fast. Job security is uncertain. The cost of living keeps rising. New technologies automate routine work. Digital economies open new doors for entrepreneurs worldwide. Having multiple passive income streams diversifies your revenue, protects your financial future, and builds true freedom. Plus, with AI tools, low-cost platforms, and global markets, everyone can start building passive income, not just investors or business owners. Point 3. Top passive income strategies for 2025. Here are some of the best, most accessible ways to earn passive income today. A. Digital products and online courses. Create once, sell repeatedly. Whether it's an ebook, a video course, or a set of templates, digital products are scalable and can be sold worldwide 24/7 through platforms like Gumroad, Udemy, or your own website. B. Affiliate marketing. Promote products you trust and earn a commission on each sale without inventory or customer service. Build a blog, YouTube channel, or email list around a niche. Then recommend products that solve your audience's problems. C. Print on demand. Design graphics or slogans and sell them on shirts, mugs, or posters through platforms like Redbubble or Teespring. The platform handles printing and shipping while you collect royalties. D. Dividend stocks and ETFs. Investing in dividend-paying stocks or exchange-traded funds gives you regular income from company profits. This requires some capital and knowledge, but can grow over time. E. Real estate crowdfunding. Instead of buying property outright, you can invest small amounts in real estate projects through platforms like Fundrise or Realty Mogul and earn rental income or capital gains. F. Membership sites and subscriptions create exclusive content, communities, or tools behind a paywall using platforms like Patreon or Memberful. Members pay monthly or yearly for access.g. Royalties from creative work authors, musicians, and artists can earn royalties whenever their work is purchased or used, whether it's a book, song, photo, or video. Point 4. Building your passive income. Step-by-step starting passive income can feel overwhelming. So break it down. Step 1. Choose your income stream. Pick one strategy that fits your skills, interests, and resources. Step 2. Research and plan. Learn about the market, audience, and competitors. Define your unique value proposition. Step 3. Create your asset. Develop your product, content, or investment portfolio with care and quality. Step 4. Set up automation. Use platforms that handle sales, delivery, and customer communication automatically. Step 5. Promote consistently. Even passive income needs initial marketing to build momentum. Use social media, email marketing, or paid ads. Step 6. Monitor and improve. Track your earnings and feedback. Update products, optimize ads, and expand your reach. Point 5. Avoiding common passive income pitfalls. Passive income isn't easy money. Watch out for these traps. Get-rich-quick schemes. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Ignoring upfront work. Successful passive income requires significant effort at the start. Not diversifying. Relying on one source is risky. Build multiple streams over time. Neglecting quality. Low-quality products or services don't sell well or lead to refunds. Overlooking legal and tax matters. Understand your obligations to avoid surprises. Point 6. The role of AI and technology. AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, or automated marketing platforms can help you generate content quickly, design products efficiently, automate customer service, analyze data for better decisions. Using technology wisely amplifies your passive income potential and reduces manual work. Point 7. Realistic expectations and mindset. Building passive income takes patience. It might start slow, but over months and years, income can grow exponentially. Focus on quality, value, and consistency. Treat your passive income streams as assets, things you build, maintain, and nurture over time. Chapter 11. Avoiding scams and common pitfalls. As exciting as the world of making money online is, it also comes with risks. Scams, misleading offers, and common mistakes can quickly derail your progress and waste your time, money, and energy. In 2025, scammers have become more sophisticated, and the sheer volume of opportunities can overwhelm even experienced entrepreneurs. That's why knowing how to spot scams and avoid common pitfalls is just as important as building your income streams. This chapter will equip you with practical knowledge to protect yourself, stay focused, and make smart decisions on your journey. Point 1. Understanding why scams exist. Scams thrive because they exploit common desires. The desire to make quick money, the hope for an easy fix, lack of clear information, or experience fear of missing out. FOMO. Scammers use emotional triggers, fake testimonials, and clever marketing to lure people into spending money on worthless products or services. The best defense is awareness and critical thinking. Point 2. Common types of scams in 2025. Here are the scams you're most likely to encounter. A. Get-rich-quick. Schemes. Promises of huge returns with little to no effort. They often require upfront payments for vague training or secrets. B. Fake investment opportunities. Cryptocurrency Ponzi schemes, pump and dump tokens, or fraudulent trading platforms promising guaranteed profits. C. Multi-level marketing, MLM, traps businesses that focus more on recruiting others than selling real products, often with complex commission structures that benefit only the top. D. Phishing and identity theft. Fake emails or websites pretending to be trusted companies, designed to steal your personal information or money. E. Overpriced courses and tools. Expensive programs with little real value, sold through high-pressure sales tactics. Point 3. Red flags to watch for before investing time or money. Look out for these warning signs. Promises that sound too good to be true. Pressure to buy quickly or limited time offers. Lack of verifiable testimonials or reviews. No clear information on the product, company, or creator. Requests for large upfront fees without guarantees. Overemphasis on recruitment or referrals. Poor website design or suspicious URLs. 4. How to protect yourself. A. Research thoroughly, look up reviews from multiple sources. Check for any complaints or scam reports online.b. Verify credentials, find out who is behind the product or service. Are they transparent? Do they have a verifiable track record? C. Ask for a refund policy. Reputable sellers offer clear refund terms. Avoid those who don't. D. Use secure payment methods. Avoid wiring money or paying with gift cards. Use credit cards or trusted payment platforms that offer buyer protection. D. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Take a step back and reconsider. Point 5. Common pitfalls that slow you down. Besides scams, many aspiring entrepreneurs stumble due to avoidable mistakes. A. Lack of focus, jumping between too many ideas without seeing one through. B. Ignoring your audience, creating products or content nobody wants. C. Overcomplicating things, waiting for perfection or overplanning instead of taking action. D. Neglecting learning and adaptation, not updating skills or ignoring feedback leads to stagnation. E. Poor money management, reinvesting without a plan or mismanaging cash flow. Point 6. How to stay on the right path. Set clear, realistic goals and revisit them regularly. Keep learning through trusted books, courses, and mentors. Build a supportive network of honest peers or communities. Track your progress and be patient. Growth takes time. Maintain healthy skepticism, but stay open to genuine opportunities. Point 7. When to seek professional help. If you're unsure about an investment, contract, or business decision, consult professionals like financial advisors, lawyers, or experienced entrepreneurs. Getting expert advice early can save you from costly mistakes. Chapter 12. Building financial discipline and habits. Making money is only part of the journey. The other, equally important part is managing and growing that money wisely. Without financial discipline and strong habits, even the highest income can slip away, leaving you stuck in a cycle of stress and scarcity. In 2025, financial discipline is more crucial than ever. With so many distractions, opportunities to spend impulsively, and easy access to credit, building healthy money habits is the foundation of lasting wealth and freedom. This chapter will guide you through the mindset shifts, daily habits, and practical strategies needed to build strong financial discipline and keep your money working for you. Point 1. Understanding financial discipline. Financial discipline means consistently making choices that align with your long-term financial goals, even when faced with short-term temptations. It's about control, awareness, and planning. It's not about depriving yourself, but about prioritizing what matters most. Whether that's saving for your future, investing in your growth, or building assets that generate income. Point 2. The power of small daily habits. Big financial breakthroughs don't happen overnight. They are the result of small, consistent actions repeated over time. Here are some habits that compound into financial strength. Tracking your spending. Knowing exactly where your money goes is the first step to taking control. Use apps or spreadsheets to log every expense. Budgeting smartly. Set realistic budgets for essentials, wants, and savings. Adjust monthly based on your actual spending. Saving before spending. Automate transfers to your savings or investment accounts as soon as you get paid. Avoiding impulse purchases. Implement a waiting period before buying non-essential items, 24 hours or even a week. Reviewing financial goals weekly. Keep your goals top of mind by reviewing them regularly and adjusting your plans. Educating yourself continuously. Financial literacy is a lifelong journey. Read books, listen to podcasts, and stay informed about money matters. Point 3. Setting clear financial goals. Discipline grows stronger when guided by clear goals. Set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Examples: save $5,000 for an emergency fund within 6 months. Invest $200 monthly in index funds for retirement. Pay off $10,000 credit card debt in 1 year. Build a digital product generating $1,000 per month in 1 year. Write down your goals, visualize them, and break them into smaller milestones. Point 4. Creating a budget that works for you. A budget is your financial roadmap. It doesn't have to be complicated. List your income sources. Categorize your expenses: fixed, rent, utilities, variable, food, entertainment, and savings/investments. Allocate percentages for each category. Many follow the 50/30/20 rule, 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. Track and adjust monthly. Remember, a budget is a living document. It evolves with your life and goals. Point 5. Automating your financial management. Automation removes the friction from good habits. Set up automatic transfers to savings, investment, accounts, or debt payments on payday. Use apps that track your spending and alert you to overspending. Automate bill payments to avoid late fees and penalties. Use robo-advisors for hands-off investing. Automation helps you stay disciplined even when motivation wanes. Point 6. Managing debt wisely. Debt can be a tool or a trap. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, like credit cards or payday loans. Avoid accumulating new unnecessary debt. Consider consolidating debts for lower interest rates. Use debt strategically. For example, a mortgage or business loan that builds assets. Track your progress and celebrate milestones to stay motivated. Point 7. Building an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved creates a safety net that prevents financial setbacks from becoming crises. Start small if you need to. Set aside a fixed amount each month. An emergency fund gives you peace of mind and confidence. To take calculated risks. Point 8. The role of mindset in financial discipline. Your beliefs about money shape your habits. Develop a mindset that views money as a tool for freedom and growth. Replace limiting beliefs like, "I'll never be wealthy," with empowering affirmations. See setbacks as learning experiences, not failures. Focus on abundance and gratitude, not scarcity and fear. Your mindset fuels your discipline and resilience. Point 9. Surround yourself with supportive influences. Your environment impacts your financial habits. Connect with people who share your financial goals or values. Join online communities, mastermind groups, or local meetups focused on personal finance or entrepreneurship. Limit exposure to negative influences or temptations that derail your progress. Community provides accountability, inspiration, and new perspectives. Point 10. Review, reflect, and adjust. Financial discipline is a journey, not a destination. Schedule monthly or quarterly reviews of your finances and goals. Reflect on what's working and where you can improve. Adjust your budget, savings, or strategies as needed. Celebrate successes, no matter how small. This continuous improvement mindset keeps your financial habits strong and aligned with your evolving life. Chapter 13. Investment strategies for beginners. Investing is one of the most powerful ways to build lasting wealth. But for beginners, the world of stocks, bonds, and digital assets can seem overwhelming and confusing. The good news is you don't need to be a financial expert or have a fortune to get started. In 2025, investing is more accessible, user-friendly, and flexible than ever before. This chapter will guide you through the essential investment strategies that beginners can use to grow their money wisely, minimize risk, and build a solid financial future. Point 1. Why investing matters. Simply saving money isn't enough to keep pace with inflation or build significant wealth. Investing allows your money to grow over time by putting it to work in assets that appreciate, generate income, or both. The earlier and more consistently you invest, the more you benefit from the power of compound interest, earning returns on your returns, which accelerates your growth exponentially. Point 2. Understanding basic investment types. Before diving in, familiarize yourself with the common asset classes you'll encounter. Stocks, shares of ownership in a company. Stocks have higher growth potential but come with higher risk. Bonds, loans you give to governments or companies, which pay you interest over time. Bonds are generally safer but offer lower returns. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs, baskets of stocks or bonds that you can buy and sell on stock exchanges. ETFs provide diversification with a single purchase. Mutual funds, similar to ETFs but typically managed actively and may have higher fees. Real estate, physical property or real estate investment trusts, REITs, which offer rental income and appreciation. Cryptocurrency, digital currencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Highly volatile, but with high potential rewards and risks. Point 3. How to get started with investing. Step 1. Set clear investment goals. Are you investing for retirement, a home purchase, or building passive income? Your goals influence your investment choices and risk tolerance. Step 2. Build an emergency fund first before investing. Ensure you have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved to cover unexpected events. Step 3. Choose an investment account. Open a brokerage account or use a user-friendly investing app. Many platforms now offer commission-free trades, easy interfaces, and educational resources. Step 4. Start small and be consistent. You don't need thousands to begin. Start with what you can afford, even $50 or $100 monthly, and grow from there. Point 4. Diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification means spreading your investments across different asset types, sectors, and geographies to reduce risk. If one investment falls, others can offset losses. ETFs are a beginner-friendly way to diversify easily. For example, a total market ETF covers hundreds or thousands of companies, giving you broad exposure with one purchase. Point 5. Risk management and your investment timeline. Investing always involves risk, but risk can be managed. Time horizon. The longer you plan to invest, the more risk you can afford because you have time to recover from downturns. Risk tolerance. Understand your comfort level with market fluctuations. Younger investors often take more risk. Older investors tend to shift towards safer assets. Rebalancing. Periodically adjust your portfolio to maintain your desired risk level by buying or selling assets. Point 6. Popular investment strategies for beginners. Dollar cost averaging, DCA. Invest a fixed amount regularly, regardless of market conditions. This reduces the impact of volatility and lowers the average purchase price over time. B. Buy and hold. Invest in quality assets and hold them for years, ignoring short-term market noise. This strategy benefits from long-term growth and compound interest. C. Index investing. Invest in index funds or ETFs that track a market index, such as the S&P 500. It's low cost, diversified, and historically reliable. D. Robo-advisors. Automated platforms that create and manage a diversified portfolio for you based on your goals and risk tolerance. Ideal for beginners who want a hands-off approach. Point 7. Investing in cryptocurrencies. What beginners should know: cryptocurrencies have grown in popularity, but come with high volatility and regulatory uncertainty. Start small and never invest money you can't afford to lose. Use reputable exchanges and wallets. Avoid hype-driven decisions. Research projects thoroughly. Consider it a small portion of a diversified portfolio. Point 8. Avoiding common investing mistakes. Trying to time the market. Predicting highs and lows is nearly impossible. Stick to your plan. Chasing hot tips. Base decisions on research, not rumors. Ignoring fees. High fees can erode returns. Choose low-cost funds or platforms. Letting emotions drive decisions. Stay calm during market ups and downs. Neglecting to review portfolio. Check performance periodically and adjust as needed. Point 9. Resources to learn and grow. Investing is a lifelong journey. Here are some ways to continue learning. Books like The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham or A Random Walk Down Wall Street by Burton Malkiel. Podcasts such as Bigger Pockets, Real Estate, or The Dave Ramsey Show, Personal Finance, online. Courses and tutorials on platforms like Coursera or Khan Academy. Financial news sites like Bloomberg, CNBC, or Morningstar. Chapter 14. Leveraging AI and automation to boost income. In 2025, technology is no longer just a tool. It's a powerful partner in building and scaling your income. Among the most transformative technologies available today are artificial intelligence, AI, and automation. These tools can help you save time, reduce repetitive tasks, improve decision-making, and even unlock entirely new income streams. Whether you run a side hustle, freelance, or manage a growing business, understanding how to leverage AI and automation is a game changer. In this chapter, you'll discover how AI and automation work, practical ways to use them, and how to start implementing these tools to boost your income efficiently. Point 1. What are AI and automation? Artificial intelligence, AI, refers to computer systems that can perform tasks normally requiring human intelligence, like understanding language, recognizing patterns, and making decisions. Automation means setting up systems that perform repetitive or time-consuming tasks without manual intervention. Automation often uses AI, but can also include simpler rule-based processes. Together, AI and automation can help you do more with less effort. Point 2. Why AI and automation matter for income growth. Save time. Free up hours spent on routine work. Increase productivity. Get more done faster and with fewer errors. Scale faster. Automate processes so your business can grow without you working harder. Enhance creativity. Use AI tools to generate ideas, content, or designs. Improve decision-making. Analyze data and trends quickly for smarter choices. Point 3. Practical ways to use AI and automation in your workday. Content creation. Use AI writing assistants to draft articles, social media posts, emails, or scripts. Generate ideas or outlines for blogs and videos quickly. Edit and polish your writing with AI grammar and style tools. Create images or graphics using AI art generators. B. Marketing and sales. Automate email marketing campaigns with personalized sequences. Use AI chatbots on websites or social media to engage visitors instantly. Analyze customer behavior and target ads more effectively with AI-driven tools. C. Customer support and communication. Deploy AI chatbots to answer FAQs and handle simple queries 24/7. Automate appointment scheduling and follow-ups. D. Financial management. Use budgeting apps that analyze your spending patterns and suggest savings. Automate invoicing, payments, and bookkeeping. Analyze investment opportunities with AI-powered platforms. E. Workflow automation. Connect apps with tools like Zapier or Make to automate repetitive tasks. Automatically sync data between platforms like Google Sheets, CRMs, email lists, and social media. Point 4. How to choose the right AI and automation tools. Start by identifying the tasks that take the most time or cause the most friction in your work. Then look for tools that specialize in those areas. Some popular tools in 2025 include ChatGPT or similar AI for writing and brainstorming, Canva's AI tools for design, MailChimp or ConvertKit for email marketing automation, ManyChat or MobileMonkey for chatbots, QuickBooks or FreshBooks for automated accounting, Zapier or Make for workflow automation. Most tools offer free trials or freemium plans, so test several to see what fits your style and needs. Point 5. Setting up automation systems. A step-by-step guide. Step 1. Map your workflow. Document your current processes, what tasks you do regularly, how long they take, and where bottlenecks occur. Step 2. Identify automation opportunities. Highlight repetitive or time-consuming tasks that could be automated. Step 3. Select tools. Choose AI or automation tools tailored to those tasks. Step 4. Implement and test. Set up workflows. Create templates or scripts and test them carefully to ensure they work smoothly. Step 5. Monitor and optimize. Regularly review automation performance and tweak settings to improve efficiency. Point 6. Avoiding common pitfalls. Over automation. Some tasks need a personal touch. Don't automate everything blindly. Ignoring quality. AI tools assist, but don't replace your judgment. Always review AI-generated content or decisions. Underestimating setup time. Initial setup may take effort. Plan for this investment. Neglecting security. Use secure tools. And protect sensitive data when automating. Point 7. Future trends. What's next in AI and automation? AI continues to evolve rapidly. Expect deeper personalization in marketing, smarter customer service bots, AI-driven financial advisors, and even AI collaborating on creative projects with humans. Keeping up with these trends will help you stay ahead and unlock new income opportunities. Chapter 15. Networking and building valuable relationships. No matter how skilled or knowledgeable you are, one fact remains true across every industry and business. Your network is your net worth. The people you connect with, learn from, and collaborate with can open doors, create opportunities, and accelerate your path to success. In 2025, networking has evolved beyond shaking hands at events. It's a strategic, ongoing process that blends in-person connections with digital relationship building. This chapter will show you how to build and nurture valuable relationships that support your financial growth, career, and personal development. Point 1. Why networking matters more than ever. Technology has leveled many playing fields, but building genuine human connections remains a competitive edge. A strong network can help you find clients, partners, or investors, gain mentorship and advice, access exclusive opportunities and information, receive support during challenges, expand your influence and reputation. Wealth and success rarely happen in isolation. Cultivating relationships is an investment that pays long-term dividends. Point 2. The mindset of effective networking. Successful networking isn't about collecting business cards or followers. It's about creating genuine value and trust. Adopt these key attitudes. Give before you get. Help others first without expecting immediate returns. Be authentic. Build connections based on honesty and shared interests. Listen actively. Understand others' needs and goals. Be curious. Ask thoughtful questions and show interest. Follow up consistently. Maintain contact and nurture relationships over time. Point 3. Networking online. Building a digital presence in 2025. Much networking happens online. Here's how to leverage digital platforms. A. LinkedIn. Optimize your profile with a professional photo and clear headline. Share valuable content regularly to showcase your expertise. Join relevant groups and participate in discussions. Connect with people strategically and personalize connection requests. B. Social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Engage with industry leaders and peers by commenting and sharing insights. Use hashtags and communities to find like-minded people. Create your own content to attract followers who share your interests. C. Online communities and forums. Join niche-specific forums or platforms like Reddit, Discord, or Clubhouse. Contribute meaningfully by answering questions or sharing resources. Build rapport with community members over time. Point 4. Networking in person. Maximizing real-world connections. Despite the rise of digital networking, face-to-face connections remain powerful. Attend conferences, workshops, and local meetups related to your field. Prepare a brief, compelling introduction, elevator pitch about who you are and what you do. Focus on quality over quantity. Build deeper connections with a few people. Exchange contact information and agree on next steps. Follow up within 24 to 48 hours to reinforce the connection. Point 5. Building strategic relationships. Not all relationships are equal. Focus on building connections that align with your goals and values. Identify mentors who can guide your growth. Connect with peers for mutual support and collaboration. Engage with potential clients or customers authentically. Partner with complementary businesses or influencers. Remember, relationships are two-way streets. Think about how you can add value in return. Point 6. Maintaining and nurturing your network. Building a network is just the beginning. Long-term success requires ongoing care. Regularly check in with your contacts via messages, calls, or meetings. Share helpful articles, opportunities, or introductions. Celebrate their milestones and successes. Be responsive when they reach out. Attend reunions or social events to reconnect. Consistent attention keeps relationships strong and trustworthy. Point 7. Overcoming networking challenges. Networking can feel intimidating or time-consuming. Here's how to overcome common barriers. Fear of rejection. Remember, not every connection will lead somewhere, and that's okay. Not knowing what to say. Prepare questions and topics beforehand. Feeling inauthentic. Focus on genuine curiosity and helping others. Limited time. Schedule short, meaningful interactions rather than forcing lengthy meetings. Point 8. Leveraging your network for growth. When done well, your network becomes a source of referrals and new business collaborations and joint ventures. Learning and feedback. Emotional support and motivation. Don't hesitate to ask for help or advice when needed. Most people are happy to assist if you've built trust. Chapter 16. Personal branding. Becoming a trusted authority in today's fast-paced digital world, personal branding has become one of the most powerful tools for making money, building influence, and creating opportunities. Whether you're an entrepreneur, freelancer, or professional, your personal brand is how others perceive you. The unique combination of your expertise, personality, values, and presence. Becoming a trusted authority in your field doesn't happen by accident. It requires intentional effort, consistency, and authenticity. In this chapter, you will learn why personal branding matters, how to build and grow your brand, and how to use it to unlock new income streams and career growth in 2025.1. Why personal branding matters more than ever. The internet has leveled the playing field but also increased competition. In a crowded marketplace, people buy from those they know, like, and trust. That a strong personal brand helps you stand out from competitors, attract clients, partners, or employers, naturally command higher prices for your products or services. Build a loyal community and following open doors to speaking, consulting, and media opportunities. Simply put, your personal brand is your most valuable asset. Point 2. Defining your unique value proposition, UVP. Your personal brand starts with your unique value proposition, what you offer that no one else does, combined with how you deliver it.to. Find your UVP. Identify your core skills, experiences, and passions. Understand your ideal audience's needs, challenges, and desires. Reflect on what makes you different or better than others in your niche. Craft a clear, concise statement that communicates your value. Your UVP will guide your messaging and help attract the right audience. Point 3. Crafting your personal brand story. People connect with stories more than facts. Share your journey authentically. What inspired you to start? What challenges have you overcome? How do you help others succeed? What are your values and vision? Your story humanizes your brand and builds emotional connections. Point 4. Building your online presence in 2025. Your online presence is often the first impression you make. Focus on these platforms. A. Website. Create a professional website showcasing your expertise, services, testimonials, and contact info. It's your digital home base. B. Social media. Choose platforms where your audience spends time. Post consistently with valuable, engaging content, tips, stories, insights, and behind-the-scenes glimpses. C. YouTube and podcasts. These formats build deep trust and authority. Share educational videos or interviews that highlight your knowledge. D. Email list. Build and nurture a mailing list to communicate directly with your community. Offer free resources or exclusive insights to grow subscribers. Point 5. Content is king. Providing value consistently. To become a trusted authority, you must deliver consistent value. Focus on content that educates, inspires, or solves problems. Blog posts or articles, video tutorials or webinars, ebooks or guides, social media posts, live Q&A sessions. Use storytelling, clear language, and actionable advice to engage your audience. Point 6. Engaging with your audience authentically. Engagement builds relationships and loyalty. Respond to comments and messages promptly. Ask questions and invite feedback. Share user-generated content or success stories. Be transparent about your wins and struggles. Your authenticity creates trust and long-term connections. Point 7. Leveraging your brand to monetize. Once you've built trust and authority, there are many ways to monetize your brand. Offer coaching, consulting, or freelance services. Create digital products like courses, ebooks, or memberships. Partner with brands for sponsorships or affiliate marketing. Speak at events or host paid webinars. Write a book or publish paid newsletters. Your brand opens multiple income streams beyond traditional jobs. Point 8. Maintaining and growing your brand. Personal branding is ongoing. Keep these practices. Regularly update your content and website. Stay current with trends in your niche. Collaborate with other influencers or experts. Monitor your online reputation and address issues promptly. Invest in learning and personal development. Growth requires persistence, but the payoff is significant. Point 9. Avoiding common branding mistakes. Inconsistency. Post regularly and maintain a unified voice and style. Trying to please everyone. Focus on your target audience, not everyone. Neglecting authenticity. Fake personas are quickly spotted and rejected. Ignoring feedback. Adapt based on what your audience values. Overpromoting. Balance selling with providing genuine value. Chapter 17. Scaling beyond one person. Hiring and outsourcing smartly. As your business grows, you'll reach a point where you can no longer do everything alone. The workload increases, new opportunities arise, and managing every task by yourself becomes unsustainable. This is the moment when scaling beyond one person becomes essential. Hiring employees or outsourcing tasks allows you to multiply your efforts, focus on your strengths, and accelerate growth. However, managing this transition smartly is crucial. To avoid costly mistakes, maintain quality, and keep your business aligned with your vision, this chapter will guide you through the best practices for hiring and outsourcing effectively in 2025, so you can build a reliable team and grow your business with confidence. Point 1. Knowing when to scale before hiring or outsourcing. Assess whether you're ready. Are you spending too much time on tasks that don't directly generate income? Are opportunities slipping away because you lack bandwidth? Do you have predictable, consistent revenue to support additional expenses? Do you have clear processes and systems that others can follow? Scaling too early or without preparation can strain your finances and cause chaos. Point 2. The difference between hiring and outsourcing. Hiring means bringing people on your payroll, full-time, part-time, or freelance, to work closely within your business. Outsourcing involves contracting specific tasks or projects to external agencies, freelancers, or specialists. Both have pros and cons. Hiring offers greater control and long-term commitment, but comes with costs like salaries, taxes, and benefits. Outsourcing is flexible, often less expensive upfront, and good for specialized tasks, but may require more coordination. Point 3. Identifying tasks to delegate. Start by listing all tasks you currently handle. Group them into categories such as core business functions, sales, product development, administrative tasks, email management, scheduling, marketing, social media, content creation, customer service, technical support, website maintenance. IT. Prioritize delegating repetitive, time-consuming, or lower-skill tasks that don't require your direct involvement. Point 4. Hiring smart. Building your in-house team. Define roles and responsibilities. Create clear job descriptions with expectations, skills required, and performance metrics. Step B. Recruit carefully. Use trusted platforms like LinkedIn, industry-specific job boards, or referrals. Screen candidates through interviews, tests, and reference checks. C. Onboard. Thoroughly introduce new hires to your company culture, processes, and tools. Provide training and clear communication channels. D. Foster engagement and accountability. Set goals, provide feedback, and recognize achievements. Keep your team motivated and aligned with your vision. Point 5. Outsourcing smart. Working with freelancers and agencies. Find reliable providers. Use platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or specialized agencies. Review portfolios, ratings, and client feedback. B. Start small. Test with a small project before committing to larger work. C. Communicate clearly. Set expectations, deadlines, and deliverables up front. Use project management tools to track progress. D. Build long-term relationships. When you find good partners, nurture the relationship for consistency and trust. Point 6. Tools to manage your team and projects. Leverage technology to coordinate and monitor your team's work. Project management. Trello, Asana, Monday.com. Communication. Slack, Microsoft Teams, Zoom. Time tracking. Toggle, Clockify. Document sharing. Google Drive, Dropbox. These tools keep everyone on the same page and improve efficiency. Point 7. Maintaining quality and brand consistency. When you delegate, quality control is vital. Provide detailed guidelines and standards. Review work regularly, but avoid micromanaging. Encourage feedback and continuous improvement. Align new team members with your brand voice and values. Point 8. Financial considerations and budgeting. Plan your budget to accommodate new expenses. Factor in salaries, benefits, and taxes for hires. Include fees and possible revisions when outsourcing. Consider the return on investment. Will the added help generate more income or efficiency than it costs? 9. Common challenges and how to overcome them. Communication gaps. Schedule regular check-ins and use clear communication channels. Delegation hesitancy. Trust your team and focus on outcomes, not controlling every step. Quality dips. Provide constructive feedback and additional training if needed. Managing remote teams. Set expectations clearly and use tools to bridge distance. Point 10. Preparing for sustainable growth. Scaling is not just about adding people, but creating systems that support growth. Document your processes in manuals or videos. Automate routine tasks where possible. Continuously evaluate performance and adapt your team structure. Focus on leadership development and your own growth as a manager. Conclusion: your roadmap to real wealth. As we come to the close of this guide, it's important to pause and reflect on what you've learned, and more importantly, how you'll put it into action. Real wealth isn't just about numbers in a bank account. It's about creating a life where you have freedom, security, and the power to make choices that align with your values and dreams. In 2025, the landscape for wealth creation is more accessible, more diverse, and more dynamic than ever before. But opportunities alone don't guarantee success. Real wealth demands mindset, discipline, persistence, and smart strategies. Here is your roadmap, a simple but powerful framework to keep you moving forward. 1. Master your mindset. Everything starts with your beliefs about money and success. Embrace abundance, not scarcity. See challenges as opportunities to learn. Commit to lifelong growth. Your mindset is the foundation that supports every step on your journey. Point 2. Set clear, actionable goals. Without direction, effort becomes scattered. Define what wealth means for you. Break your goals into manageable milestones. Regularly review and adjust. Goals turn dreams into concrete plans. Point 3. Build multiple income streams. Diversify your earnings to protect yourself from uncertainty. Combine active income from work or business. Grow passive income through digital products, investments, or royalties. Explore side hustles that can scale. Multiple streams build resilience and accelerate growth. Point 4. Create systems that work for you. Automation and smart tools free up your time and energy. Automate savings, investments, and payments. Use technology to market and deliver products. Delegate or outsource tasks when possible. Systems transform effort into sustainable income. Point 5. Practice financial discipline. Daily discipline is the bridge between income and wealth. Track your spending and budget wisely. Save and invest before spending. Avoid scams and distractions. Strong habits build strong finances. Point 6. Keep learning and adapting. The world and the economy never stop changing. Stay curious about new opportunities. Upgrade your skills regularly. Be willing to pivot when needed. Growth requires flexibility and continuous education. Point 7. Protect your wealth and well-being. Financial freedom also means security and peace of mind. Build an emergency fund. Manage debt responsibly. Maintain a healthy work-life balance. Wealth is about quality of life, not just quantity of money. Final words. Your journey to real wealth is uniquely yours. No one else can walk it for you, but the path is clearer now. You have the knowledge, tools, and mindset to create the life you want. It won't always be easy, but every step forward brings you closer to your goals. Remember, wealth is built one decision at a time, through daily actions, smart choices, and unwavering commitment. So take what you've learned here. Start today, stay consistent, and build a future where your money works for you, not the other way around. Your roadmap is ready. The journey is yours to begin. Thank you for trusting this guide. Here's to your success in 2025 and beyond.